Yeah, I think for me, I mean, in addition just to the content and the subject matter itself, of course, which was all extremely useful, some of the things that I appreciated about the courses, I guess, or the way in which they were run. One of the things was just that those online courses were self-paced, right? And so that then allowed me, as a very busy nonprofit, executive director, to be able to make it work. I mean, I think it was realistic. So I found that the courses were designed in a way that actually took into consideration the realities for those that they're trying to support. And so the fact that it was self-paced, the fact that the content itself was divided into very manageable, modules that then were spread out over a series of time really made it doable for a busy executive, a director, someone in my role or capacity to be able to find time for it. So that was one of the things that I did really appreciate. Um, and then the second thing I'd identify is that even though the courses were online, I still found them to be very designed to be very interactive. So there were opportunities for participants to leave kind of reflections or questions to be posed either to other participants or to the facilitator itself, as part of built into each module. And so I found that that helped. It wasn't just like, you were reading content, it was actually more interactive and gave you an opportunity to learn from other participants as well. And then I would say the last thing I found extremely, extremely useful was the resource library. Um, so the resource library then contained really, templates for everything that was being covered in each of the courses, as well as the consultancy. So whether it was templates for budgets or financial reports, or even just templates for a wide range of different policy documents. It's one thing to be able to say, okay, it's best practice for organizations to have these following 5 policies in place. And then it's another thing to actually say, okay, and here's like a template that you can use to customize to the needs of the organization, but really to give you such a good starting point that actually makes it more, again, more achievable to actually implement the things that are being recommended.